Good morning. We are in Cooper's Park near the town of Columbus in Georgia. We're gonna walk here to this morning. 61 degrees in the middle of March. So there's been a swing of temperature. This March is I've been 80 degrees a couple for 3 or 4 days where I live, and then it drops to 40 degrees in the morning overnight. Yeah, it's been crazy. So today is kind of mild weather. Let's see, all the geese are out and about chilling. Let's see if I can pass through. They give me passing through. Nobody's angry, everybody eating, so they look happy. So yeah, just keep doing your stuff, guys. I'm just passing through. I'm not gonna bother you. I look very, very happy, very content, going and eating bugs and whatever they can find, rummaging. And there's also squirrels going about, lots of birds. At the distance is a lake. Let's see if we can get closer. So yeah, when you're driving here from where I live, is like less than an hour and a half. So it's been relatively short. If you live near, for example, the town of Macon, is probably a little bit over less than 2 hours, maybe. But yeah, it's very nice weather. Just going out in these small, unknown spots. People come in to this lake, I guess, to, you know, have some barbecue during the summertime, perhaps, or going out fishing. This morning is a nice day to just go out and fish, perhaps. The only issue is they're not allowed to swim in here. Could be for the quality of the water is not that good, or there's alligators, or it's not already wild animals that, you know, can cause any problems. Yeah, they even forbid to feed bread to animals here. Yeah. Please use provided feeders. Yeah. They're very strict here when it comes to the wildlife. It's almost like a semi-official wildlife management area. There's a lot of pigeons here. As I mentioned, we're near the town of Columbus in Georgia. So we're bordering Alabama. On the other side of that town is the Chattahoochee River, and then on the other side of the Chattahoochee River is the state of Alabama. I think it's Phoenix City, I think is the name of that town on the other side. I may be wrong. There's a nice shelter here. I think it's still too early to, because probably during the summertime it's full of wasps. There's somebody left their but some bed sheets in there. I guess they use it to sleep overnight. That's another thing you have to watch out for. There's a beautiful lake here. Somebody's fishing on the other side. Let's see if I can see. Yeah, this park is quite big. Never been here. There's a long trail somewhere nearby, which is it's quite long. It's like 10 miles long. You can just go out go on a bike. It's a perfect place to run a bike. picture here. I think it's a vehicle trail. It's not like a walking trail. So you better watch out here. Let's see, what is that? A second. A lot of water birds around here. I call water birds the waterfall. I don't know why, but it's just that weird. Okay, so trying to look for a walking trail here, but the old trail says there's a trail here, but I don't see it. Because the other side is just a tennis park. But, and then there's this area here. It's like a picnic area. Otherwise, it's relatively calm. And there's a pier on the other side. Perhaps I have to walk along the road here to see the other side. So that's probably what we're gonna do next. I'll be back. So I found the trail. It was a little bit down the road, so I walked all the way down here. So that added like 15-20 minutes to my hike, so that's gonna be good anyway. Today, Cooper's Creek. I guess this is the Cooper's Creek, and the lake we saw is not a lake but a reservoir. So that's a clarification. We're Cooper's Creek Park. We're still in Columbus. Other than that, that was the addendum I wanted to add. Cooper's Creek. We're in the trail. The fitness trail, that is just concrete. So it's concrete or asbestos, not asbestos, but asphalt. There you go. Oh my goodness, asphalt trail. So I guess this is the Cooper's Creek, unless I'm mistaken. If not, I'll have to clarify it later or on the subtitles once I get back during editing. Again, a very nice day, 61 degrees. I take it. A little bit of bugs going about, but it's manageable. It's a lot of swampy spots here. Woodpeckers. At the distance, some of woodpeckers hitting all those old trees. I don't know if they're sleeping or already dead. They're already, spring is in the air already. Well, a hint of summer too, because it's been cold, warm. Oops. Yeah, we're already into the park proper. This is the trail we wanted to do. Never been here before, so I'm taking you all with me. Cooper's Creek Reservoir. We're on the other side of that reservoir at this point. I'm gonna make a right down somewhere around there, and we'll see from the other side. Again, really nice day, early in the morning, not too many people, the sun is not out. still in full power. So it's a perfect day, a perfect time of the day to just go out. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna freeze. It's gonna be a hard freeze. From 7 to 10, almost around lunchtime. So good times. We came in at the right time. Just gonna keep moving. I miss to go out for hikes. So it's the perfect day for that type of fun, for that type of activity. This is a small peninsula here. We're gonna go here and then turn around and just keep going around the bank of this reservoir. So that's probably why they don't allow folks to just come and swim. Because I guess I see reservoirs for wildlife or fish, so they don't bring in any type of foreign parasites or germs or bacteria that can kill the wildlife here. So again, that's my educated guess. Or is this water can be used for? I don't think it's gonna be drinkable because I just don't know. Especially because Georgia has a lot of underground aquifers, so I know it's because it's for water consumption anyway. But yeah, this is a reservoir, so it's a thing. I wonder what it's gonna be. What is this reservoir is specifically for. So we'll have to figure that out. Probably include it as some addendum or subtitle while I'm walking here. Just gonna take a look real quick when I come back. There's some folks that can be used this place for overnight camping. I don't know if this allow overnight camping, so we need to also research that. That would be cool to know, because that gives me lots of ideas. Maybe a nice spot to just sit and look at the water overnight. Shaking. Let's see what this is for. It says here, dedicated to memory. CW4 Norma Harris Hobbs, retired 1907 1993. States Army 1925 1956. Okay. So a veteran. Thank you for probably served during interwar period. So it was 1907, 1995, it was 92. Probably interwar, so it's between World War I, World War II, probably parts of World War II, early World War II, and then spent time doing other services. it start pouring here, so need to keep moving. So yeah, we're on the last leg of this trail of this Cooper's Creek Reservoir. Exclusively used for fishing and wildlife management. There's some spots that need a little bit TLC. So unfortunately, because there were a lot of garbage drums. I see just one that I don't know if they blew on the lake. So there was trash in that area, specific area. So just a heads up to those who are maintaining this trail. They make sure that those garbage containers are well placed in a place that cannot easily be blown off by wind or vandalized. But other than that, I think this is a nice spot to spend the day, especially in a cool day like this. I think it started warming up. I saw a few splashes of rain, sprinkles, but outside of that, it looks like it's started warming up again. So right on time, I'm gonna head back home. I get back to the parking lot and head back home from here to this beautiful view of Cooper's Creek Reservoir. Thank you so much for watching. Safe travels, and see you all for the next adventure. Have a good one.